Okay, good morning YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you some simple things on the 4th gen iPod Touch. Basically, I'm just going to show you a couple little things you can do with it. For example, if you want to move your little slides, these things that are in here, all you basically have to do is move it, press and hold until you see the little X's in the corners. If they don't have X's in the corners, it's most likely that they cannot be moved, that they cannot be deleted. Look, alright, so if you push the little X, then it will ask you if you really want to delete the app. You would click yes, and it basically removes it. Now don't worry, if you say you buy an app and you delete it but you want it back, Apple, they'll let you have it back. All you have to do is re-download it. Alright, another thing people have been asking me is, how do you put your iPod Touch on black over white? If you don't know what that is, then I will show you. Basically what you do is you will go into your settings, and then you will click General, and then this is what your screen will look like. Okay, you'll scroll all the way down and click Accessibility, and it'll say Invert Colors right there. You see it? Alright, if you turn Invert Colors on, your screen will look like this. But say you don't want it like that all the time, then you can do this. You click back, and you'll click Accessibility again, but this time you'll scroll down until it says triple click home at the bottom. See it all the way? Now, if you click that, it'll give you 4 options: voice over, invert colors, zoom, and assistive touch. Now if you click invert colors, see you'll have a little check right there? Now watch. This is the home button. Push it 3 times, it goes back to normal. Push it 3 times, it goes back. 3 times, 3 times. See? That's basically what triple click does. That way you don't have to have it on all the time. But if you want it on all the time, then you basically just turn it on. And then that's how you do it. Now, another cool thing that Apple has added is the Do Not Disturb button. Can you see it? Right there. Okay, now basically what happens is when you turn that button on, it will not allow you to receive any messages or anything. Trying to think of more things. And basically, all that white on black does is changes the color of everything. See? And like when I push this, it goes back to the original color. It won't mess up your settings or anything. See, like all my games, and then I triple click, and it just makes them different color. See? That's basically all it does. Another thing too is people complain about their batteries being low. Well, one way you can make your battery not die so fast is, alright, you go home, right, and where you're like this, where you can see your screensaver and everything, and you click twice. The screen will pop up, and now like how you move apps, you hold it, and then it will be a minus. Now, the minus means it's not going to delete the app. It's just going to take it away from here. And look, so you just like push them, you push the little minuses in the corner. Okay, right? Hold it. Push the minuses, right? Until it's clear of these things. Okay, I have a lot of these. So basically what that does is it saves battery for you. And then another cool thing, like, I don't know why I just figured this out, but alright, say you're playing a song, right? And you're at the home screen, but you have like a passcode or something, and your passcode's really long. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click the top button, see the home button, push it twice, and then a little bar will come up with volume and everything, and it'll say the track you're listening to. It has a play button, and then the two buttons on the side are to switch it, and the little bar on the bottom is for volume. And now another thing is, you see how it has this little camera right here, right, in the bottom? If you push that up, you can automatically take a picture. Now what they use that for, oh my god, look at me. Now what they use that for is, and you can also switch it to video too. Now, like, say you have that special moment, right, that you want to take a picture, but it's locked. That's why they put that there. Now, let me see. Another thing is too, you have to have an Apple account basically to download any games you want. Now, what happens is when you update, alright, because someone figured out how to bypass a passcode on your 4th gen iPod Touch and on an iPhone. Now, basically what happens is if you download the new update, they cannot do that to your Apple product. And then a lot of people are wondering this too. Alright, say I click here, right? I click the little box that has all my apps in it, and I take them out. The box will disappear, but how do you get them back in the box is what everybody asks. Okay, so look, I just took a couple of my apps out of the boxes, okay? Now to get them back into the boxes, let me see. What you have to do is, what you have to do is you click it, drag it to the box, and then just release. That's all you have to do. Drag it and release. And then if you're asking how do I create one, you grab this one, drag it, alright, hold on. Grab this one, drag it over to this one, and it'll automatically create a box. See how I did that? And another thing you can do is you can rename it. So if you want to name it My Life or something, if you're always on here, then you click done and you close it, right? Right there it'll say My Life on it. See? And so yeah, that's basically how you do things on here. Like you have this bar where you pull the top of the screen down and it does that. So yeah, the 4th generation has a camera here and a camera on the back. Mine is cracked, as you can see right there, all the way up the screen. But yeah, so that's basically how you do everything on here. Another app I like that they put on here was Find My iPhone. So basically what happens is if you have an iPhone and an iPad, or your husband or wife has an iPhone or iPad, what you can do is if you click find my iPhone. If it's dead or turned off, you can still find it. You just log in to your account, and then what it will do